Alright, hey guys, what's going on? We got our first box of Aether Revolt gonna be breaking right now. In this break we got, let's bring that up, we got Andrew, Brady, Taylor, Andrew, Julio, and John for this one. I'm doing one more here, here in a little bit after this one. So we're gonna randomize how the spots are gonna go. We got white, blue, black, red, green. Hello, KJ. Land, multicolored, and artifacts. So I'm gonna randomize everybody for this first break. Uh, and I'm gonna randomize it 3 times. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. All right. So this is third. Copy. Pastorino. Okay. So there's everybody's spots for this break. For that is in the first one. So we got Julio with white, Andrew with blue, John with black, Taylor with red, Andrew with green, and Brady with land, multicolored, and artifacts. So here we go. Going, get this box open, get this thing done. So everybody knows, masterpieces will be, if we open one, will be randomized among everybody. So just so it's fair to everybody, all that good jazz. Now, we're only going to be showing any only rares, and if there's a foil in the pack. So commons, uncommons, you'll see when you pick up your stuff. So first one is going to be Inspiring Sanctuary. Inspiring Sanctuary, non-artifact spells you cast have improvise. Pretty interesting artifact. Not too bad. Going out to Brady. Brady getting that artifact. That's nice. Not a bad card. Got second rare. Shram's Expertise. Shram's Expertise. Definitely, all the expertise are really, really good. I know I enjoyed them when I played with them in pre-release. They were really fun. Oh, we got our first whale. Oh man, the whale! First whale! Go, and we got our first foil as well. So we got Aether. Oh gosh. Okay. Aether Tide Whale. And our first foil is Daring Demolition. Daring Demolition, the demolition that also destroys a creature or equipment or creature vehicle. Second rare, Pia's Revolution. Revolution, that card is bananas and limited. Super good. Super good. Like, first pickable. Like, it's just go that route, just all artifacts, and yeah, it's pretty busted. That one's red. It's going out to Taylor. And we got our first land. We got the only land in the set. Spire of Industry. Going out to Brady. We have the one and only rare land in the set. One and only. Not too bad. Can possibly see other play. Possible. And got our first green. First green rare. Going out to Andrew. Permanency control gain. Hexproof and indestructible. I think that card has some potential. I don't think it'll be huge, but I think I don't know if it's really good enough for Infect really, but I think it's an interesting card. Next one, Call for Unity. Call for Unity, it's your lore enchantment. Give all your dudes +1/+1. Can be given multiple Unity counters, so your dudes get big. It's a good card. I like it. Commander. All that good stuff. First Mythic. Exquisite Archangel. It's the You're Not Losing This Game if you have it in play. We're just going to restart. Let's go up to Julio. First Mythic of the box. Not bad. And we got another white rare. Aether Geode Miner. Aether Geode Miner, 3/1. Get some energy when it attacks. Gonna bounce it. Gonna bounce it when you pay some energy. You got the new next rare. Hope of Girapur, the legendary artifact that we finally got, but I still prefer Karn. That is just me. And next one is we got another foily, and we got Walking Ballista. Walking Ballista removes all encounters, deals damage, and foily, Implement Ferocity. I know the implements are definitely huge and sealed. Can't wait to see how well they're going to do in draft. It's going to be very interesting. Got one of our legendary creatures. It's for blue. It's going out to Andrew. Brawl Chief of Compliance. Brawl Chief of Compliance makes your instant just cost 1 less. Whenever a spell or ability you control counters a spell, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Not bad card for 2 mana. 2 manas. Not too bad. We got our one of the few board wipes we have in the set, and standard in general. Cost 4, it's an extra piece. All creatures get -3/-3. Card's gonna have to pass a few tests now. We got the shock tests, and we also have the expertise tests, where they can live one of these. And you also get to play a free card that costs 3 less. It's gonna be, I think that card's gonna be pretty good. We got our blue counterspell, which is rare. We got disallow. It says nope. It says nope to whatever you're doing. Doesn't want you to do that. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, doesn't want you. Doesn't want you to do that. Not allowed! We got Consulate Crackdown. Consulate Crackdown, your O-ring of all artifacts. It was a few times that I played it. Oh, we got ourselves another sighting of a whale. Another whale. And we also have a full island. It's pretty. Pretty island. Pretty island. Any foil lands will just go out to their respective color. So that foil island is going to Andrew. Ooh, yep. Green rare. Greenbelt Rampager. Greenbelt Rampager. It's the 3/4 for 1 that you have to pay energy for. I mean, it has potential if you get one of the one green spells that gets you 2 energy. It can be definitely a 3/4 beater for 1. He's coming out on turn 2. I don't think he's ever coming out. He's never coming out on turn 1. But next, Secret Salvage. Exile target non-land card from your graveyard. Search your library for any other cards with the same name and do them, put them in your hand. Very interesting card. Very interesting. Next. Very, very interesting. Lifecrafter's Bestiary. I think that's a pretty interesting card. You get a Scribe, maybe upkeep every turn. And whenever you catch a creature spell, you get pay green to get a draw card. Pretty straightforward, pretty good card. 10/10 would play. Got our second mythic. Actually, I don't think I saw any of these in pre-release, so at least nobody played it. Gonti's Aether Heart. It's your take extra turns card. Take extra turns, do all the stuff, make the energies. Get energy when artifacts come into play. So I mean, I think it costs 6, so it'd be one of those cards that you'd have to wait a bit. I think there's other better cards that you could get energy off of. Then we got Release the Gremlins. We got Release the Gremlins! You get destroy X artifacts. You get a bunch of 2/2s for however many you destroy. But not too bad. And Kari Zev. This card is pretty interesting, being first strike menace. It only costs him 2. And you also get a 2/1 whenever this card attacks. So that is not too bad. And we've got three red rares in a row here. Three red rares in a row. Karizev. We got a Karizev's Expertise. Karizev and the Expertise. Already there. Pretty good card. I know we took it to control the stuff in pre-release. It was interesting. Pretty interesting. And we got another foily after this green rare. Aid from the Cowl. Move your instead from the controller left the battlefield to be the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, you may put it on the battlefield. Otherwise, you may put it on the bottom of your library. Pretty good. I say it's pretty good. You get free stuff. And a foil Skyship Blunder. Flying Dude. Flying Dude. And next one is Merchant's Dockhand. Let you look at some cards. You get a filter through some cards. Not the worst. And we got our next mythic, which has I think pretty good, has a pretty high lore. Lore-wise is pretty important, I think. Called Planar Bridge. Planar Bridge, I think, is going to be pretty important in the lore. It's something has now been able to connect planes besides planeswalkers just going to them. So now they can just go. The Kaladesh is connected to wherever the Planar Bridge wants to go, and I think that's going to be pretty dangerous. I think that's not good. Not good at all. Kind of bad. Bad news. Bad news bears. Not good. Got blue rare. Quicksmith. Spy. You get a target artifact you control if you draw a card. Whenever you tap it, as long as you control Quicksmith Spy. Pretty good. 3-drop. 4-drop. 4-drop 2/3. And you get draw cards. And foil Natural Obstinance. Target artifact on the bottom of the other's library. Gets rid of stuff. And we got another Shram. Oh, I guess not another. We got the expertise for this card earlier. Now we actually got Shram. Or Shram. Shram? Ram? Ram. Shram. Senior Edificer. Whenever you cast or equipment or vehicle, draw a card. You get to draw cards when you're doing stuff. And we got a double rare pack. Got full rare and regular rare in this one. Full rare, regular rare. We got the Dargon. For Taylor. I think that's fitting. Taylor gets the Dargon. And full rare. Boop. Rishkar's Expertise. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. And get to cast something 5 or less for free. For free. For free. What kind of free? How free is it? It's for free. And that's going. That is green. That is a foily. Can't really tell, but it is. It's foil. Trust me. Trust me, it is. It's pretty. And this one. Got black rare. Black rare, going out to John. And we got another black rare. I think they tried to do this tribal in the set. Got Aetherborn Lord. And whenever it or another Aetherborn you control dies, you draw a card and lose life. Didn't see. I know when I played it in pre-release, I didn't utilize it a whole hell of a lot, but I didn't see it a whole lot, but I think I think it's pretty good. There's a lot of Aetherborn in the set. It's your top end if you're playing the tribal top end, doing all that junk. And we got Greenwheel Liberator, 2/1/2 when it's battlefield. If you have Revolt triggered, it gets 2/1/1 counters. It's a 4/3 for 2. If you had something leave, and I think that's pretty reasonable. I think it's pretty reasonable, especially limited. Not too bad. Not too bad of a card if you open it. And we got the bane of a lot of limited, if anybody opened one. Peace Walker Colossus. And if you open this, and you actually got vehicles, this thing is pretty busted. Pretty busted. Just make all your vehicles dudes, not having to have creatures to crew them. Just make them dudes. Pretty good. Pretty good. And this was actually This was a lot better than I thought it was going to be in limited Battle at the Bridge. It's just essentially spot removal, and you gain life for however much pain to X to kill something, and it has improvise, so you can pay a little bit more to kill something if you have artifacts. Has pretty good range, not too bad, and it's only single X, which is huge. We got our first multicolored rare. There's only not a few. I think there's only maybe one. Oath of the Johnny. We got our last pack. Oath of the Johnny. Oath of the Cat Dude. Boom, counter on each creature you control. Plays our spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. And we got our last pack. Here we go. Here we go. Huh. And we got our first walker. We got the one walker in the last pack. How about that? How about that, ladies and gents? We got ourselves a Tezzeret. We got the Tez. Going out to Brady. The Tezzy Tez. That will be it for this box. That is the break number 1. I will be back later for break number 2. We're going to break another box. We got some new people. Alright. We'll see you guys in a bit.